All right, here I am again. Same clothes, same background. There's that crazy Fort Jay built for the boys a couple years ago that they never play in. He's still so mad about that. He made it like in the week or weekend before he left on the last deployment. And he really made it because he always wanted something like that when he was a kid. And then he's still mad because boys never go up in it. It's because there's like spiders and stuff, and maybe they just want him to go up there. I don't know. But anyway, July 20th. This one is called Hitting the Wall. This is from 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. My friend Kylie is a marathon runner. She's told me that, without exception, she hits the invisible wall, a condition of sudden fatigue and loss of energy, in every single race that she runs. No matter how much she trains, and even though she knows the moment is coming, hitting the wall is never any less painful than when she hit it before. Having run more than a dozen marathons, though, Kylie knows now that if she just keeps running, she will get past that wall. Maybe you've hit a wall in your journey of faith suddenly, and for whatever reason, you don't feel like you can go on. I want to encourage you to keep going with small steps. You don't always have to be charging forward at 100 miles an hour, and you don't need to set your sights on conquering the next hill. Instead, just take the next little step, even if it's a shuffle. Sometimes all you can do is place one foot in front of the other and let that be okay. Let God carry you. He is already close by your side. Closing prayer. Thank you, Lord, that when I hit a wall, I just need to put one foot in front of the other and be carried by you. You have unlimited grace for me. So this one was called Hitting the Wall. And I kind of like this write-up. And maybe not even necessarily like about it hitting a wall in your journey of faith, because I haven't really thought too much about having a journey of faith. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to. But I just liked it more of like thinking about how that part where it says like you don't always have to be charging forward at 100 miles an hour and just conquering the next big thing, that you can just take a little step forward and a little one and a little one, and that they all do eventually add up. I like this part where it says just take the next little step, even if it's just a shuffle. And that is obviously something I need to keep doing in my brain injury journey to recovery, and what you need to do in your cancer and all these other weird things that are happening in your body recovery. Your recovery does have to be lots of little tiny steps. Even if they're little shuffles, which I'm sure a lot of them feel like shuffles instead of big giant steps forward in the right direction. And I'm sure that really sucks because we just want things to be over and done and better, fast, and or to at least know what the timeline is. Like, I sometimes think about that for myself too. I'm like, well, this recovery is taking a very long time. It's been a year and a half. If it could just tell me like when, even if it's 6 more months, or if you could just tell me when, then maybe it would just be easier to go through all the little steps. And I bet you feel that same way too. It's like, okay, but if you could just give me a little more information about the timeline, and it wouldn't seem as torturous, right? But I guess we are just not privy to the timeline and the plan. Bummer. All right. That is Hitting the Wall. I hope you're having a great day.